The research clearly shows that siblings fight, that family members fight because they take one another for granted. And I think that in a core way, is the explanation. It may not help any. I don't particularly find that it helps me, but I do know that that's the reason. I have twin daughters, and they can be incredibly loving, and I feel so honored to be their dad, but yet they can be vicious because they know exactly how to press the buttons. The research on siblings, for example, does show that if you want to cut down on that disrespect and tension between them, if you give them collaborative tasks, something to do together as a team, say 10 minutes before there's a high stress event, maybe a meal or a long car ride, if you give them something to do cooperatively, it will remind them that they benefit from one another, and it has been shown to reduce tension. So I think you can extrapolate that from when you get parents and children. In an odd way, the answer may be to do something collaborative with your children, and maybe something even where they get to boss you around, some sort of a game, some sort of an activity, a walk in the park, a jigsaw puzzle, whatever it is that maybe even that they choose. If you let them have control in a controlled, small way, that actually may be reducing the tension. The research clearly shows, and I constantly try to remind myself this, and it's hard, but the research clearly shows that parents should spend less time worrying about what they do wrong and more time focusing on what they do right. And if you make those positive memories, they will outweigh the negative ones. So I think that when we get into a negative cycle around here with yelling and screaming and disrespect, my wife is the one constantly reminding me to take my own lesson. What we're trying to do is, okay, let's stop. Let's do something together where we have a positive experience, and then let's go back and tackle that problem that we're all disagreeing about.